Have you guys ever wondered how the Earth moves in the universe? Its rotation around its axis, then the revolution around the sun, then the tilt it makes while rotating, the direction. Pretty much things to know, right? Hello guys, this is me Prabin Dhakal, and today we are going to talk about the movement of the Earth. I mean how the Earth moves and what is the speed of the Earth during this moment in the universe. First of all, let's start with the simplest movement of the Earth to understand, which is of course rotation. The Earth rotates in its axis that passes through the North Pole and South Pole in counterclockwise direction when viewed from the North Pole, which causes day and night. The time taken by Earth to complete one complete rotation and come to its original position is 23 hours, 56 minutes and 4.0916 seconds, which is one sidereal day. However, during one rotation, it also travels some distance along its circumference of revolution. So after every sidereal day, Earth needs to travel some more angle to be in the same time as shown by our local watch, which is necessary because you'd want to be noon at 12 every day, right? This angle varies each day throughout the year due to Earth's elliptical path around the Sun. So average time taken by Earth to complete one sidereal day plus time for completing extra angle per annum is 24 hours, which is one solar day. When the Earth rotates, portion near the equatorial region covers distance greater than the portion near the polar region during every rotation due to the increase in radius, which increases the circumference. And the greater the distance traveled, the greater is the velocity. Now let's calculate the maximum velocity of Earth during this rotation. According to the latest data updated by NASA on 23rd December 2016, the equatorial diameter of Earth is 12756.274 km, which gives the equatorial circumference to be 40075.017 km. Hence, the velocity of any point at equator is 1669.792 km per hour, which equals 4630.498 meter per second. Now let's talk about revolution of Earth. Earth revolves around the Sun in a plane tilted at 23.4 degree, causing different seasons in a year. According to Kepler's law of planetary motion, Earth moves around the Sun in the elliptical orbit with the Sun in one foci. The endpoints of major axis near the Sun is known as periapsis and the other end is known as apoapsis. The aphelion measures 152.10 into 10 to the power 6 km and perihelion measures 147.10 into 10 to the power 6 km. The eccentricity of orbit of the Earth is 0.01671022, which being very small, we take orbit as the circle. The semi-major axis of path is 149.6 into 10 to the power 6 km. Thus the circumference of the orbit of Earth becomes 939964522 km. And the time taken by Earth to revolve around the Sun is 365.2421891 days, which is of course 1 year. Now, the movement of the Earth is such that it moves with greater velocity as it comes near to the Sun and slower as it goes away from the Sun. So the average orbital velocity of the Earth is 29780 meter per second. Now wait, that's not enough. The Sun revolves around the center of the Milky Way galaxy. The time taken by Sun to complete one revolution around the center of Milky Way galaxy is known as cosmic year, which is about 230 million years. As for latest NASA's statistical data of December 2016, the average velocity of Sun during cosmic year is 720,000 km per hour. It's not finished yet. The Milky Way galaxy itself moves within the local group of other galaxies. It is said that it has its own velocity and also moves towards the constellation like Hydra and Virgo. So average speed of the movement of Milky Way galaxy is provided as 3.5792 into 10 to the power 6 km per hour, which equals to 99422.222 meter per second. Scientists are trying to figure out the things after this too, but for now we have only this much data. Thank God. But we all know the universe is expanding, right? So there are chances that there are other movements to affect the speed of the Earth. Damn man, the whole universe is moving. So let's calculate the total velocity of Earth. Earth's rotation 4630.498 meter per second. Earth's revolution, the revolution of Sun, movement of Milky Way galaxy, and here comes the total to be 1228632.72 meter per second. So yeah, we did it. This turns out that we are not really at rest, right? Damn, I'm moving at 1.23 in 10 to the power 6 meter per second, which is a lot more than I imagined. What about you? Please let me know in the comments below. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and share. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button just down right there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Okay.